Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Here with the Fantasy Football Waiver Wire Pickups, for week 3 of your NFL fantasy season. Some not too much action this week on the waiver wire like there was last week. Some pretty decent names, but nobody super important that's just going to win you your league. But yeah, I got some good options on here. So go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. Be doing this video every week, going over all the waiver wire options for your fantasy teams, and check out my other fantasy videos throughout the week whenever I do release them, covering all the matchups and all the fantasy starts and sits for each matchup as well. So yeah, we'll hop into it. Gonna hop in the best waiver wire, in my opinion, the best waiver wire pickups for week 3. We'll start with the quarterback position. And sure, some of these players might not be available in your league, but if they are, a lot of these players are available in a lot of leagues. So be sure to check your waiver wire today and tomorrow, Thursday, whenever your waiver wires do process. But yeah, we'll start at quarterback. I got Daniel Jones as probably my top quarterback ad. I noticed he's available in a lot of leagues. Daniel Jones coming off a 249-yard passing, 1 touchdown game, and then ran the ball 9 for 95 and a touchdown. I mean, those are pretty elite fantasy numbers right there. He's going to be going up against Atlanta here. He should be able to run all over them. So I really love that play there. Then Teddy Bridgewater coming off a 328-yard, 2-touchdown game. He's been phenomenal this season. They were playing the Jets next. I feel like Teddy's kind of just that safe quarterback that's going to get you 250 and 2. He's playing very well. Really good quarterback stream. And then Sam Darnold for Thursday night. He's been playing really good here up against a Houston Texans team that's going to give up a lot of points on defense, and he's looked really good. So I expect a couple touchdowns from Sam Darnold as well. So those are the 3 quarterbacks that I do like that are available in a lot of leagues. Only one running back that's actually worth picking up on your roster, and it's going to be Cordell Patterson for the Atlanta Falcons. We know Mike Davis is their starting back, but Cordell got a lot of work these last 2 weeks, and it's worth picking up. Only had 11 yards rushing, but he did get a touchdown. Then he had 5 catches for 58 yards and a touchdown. So 2 touchdowns. He's been doing the kick return, so I'm sure he'll break a couple and score a couple times this year. But yeah, he was getting a lot of targets and a lot of carries, and an offense that looks very bad, and they're kind of in a negative game script just about every game so far this season in the first 2 weeks. So I feel like he has a lot of value, especially maybe as like a flex. So yeah, I do like Cordell Patterson as a running back ad. Then we go to the wide receivers. We got KJ Osborne, 2 solid weeks for the Vikings. He's looked really good, coming off a 6 catch, 91-yard game with a touchdown. As the third option, it's hard to trust a third option, but the Vikings have just been playing very bad here. Haven't been able to really run that well, and kind of been down here and been in shootouts. So they've had to throw a ball. Kirk's had to throw the ball a lot. So KJ Osborne, a very interesting wide receiver 3/flex play. He's looked really good first 2 weeks. Go ahead and scoop him up if you can. Another one, he played on Monday night. It's Quintez Cephas for the Detroit Lions. Coming off a 4-catch, 63 yards and a touchdown. He's had really two really good weeks. He really looks like he's the guy there without Tyrell Williams. I know T.J. Hawkinson's probably their number 1 target, but as far as receiver goes, Quintez Cephas is getting a lot of targets, getting a lot of looks. And, as bad as the Lions are, Jared Goff's a solid quarterback, and he's able to at least move the ball down the field. And so he's definitely worth it if you're in a deeper league. Maybe a flex play. I don't hate it. And then if he's still available here, it's got to be Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. Coming off a 7-catch, 114-yard, and 1 touchdown game. He's looked really great this season. And it's pretty clear what he's in that offense. He's that, go deep guy. And Kyler Murray's definitely, feeding him a lot. He's getting a lot of targets. We know DeAndre Hopkins is going to get a lot of his work. But Rondale Moore, 2 great weeks in a row up against the Jags defense this week. I think he's going to be a great stream this week. Could be a nice wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. I mean, if he's getting the looks like he has been the first 2 weeks, he's going to be a very nice ad. And that's it for the main receivers that I think is worth picking up. Really no tight ends. There's no tight ends worth picking up that are just on your radar. Tight end's tough. If you don't have an elite tight end, I mean, you're just scraping for tight ends at this point. hoping for points. It's just hard out there. Nobody worth putting a priority ad on to at tight end this week. And then we'll close it out on defense. A couple good defenses that could be available in your league. Thursday night, if you Panthers D sitting on your waiver wire, Panthers D's been really great so far this season. I mean, shut out the Saints, really made them play horrible. Destroyed the Jets and get Houston on Thursday night here with Davis Mills at quarterback. Panthers D is going to be a great defense this week. Then we got the Raiders D this week. They've looked Raiders D's look really good coming off that win against Pittsburgh. Their D's, they've been able to generate sacks and get turnovers, so they're an interesting D. Really like them this week and for the future. And also if the Ravens D is available in your league, people are dropping defenses left and right, but Ravens have a really good matchup as well. So if you guys are a streaming D kind of person like I am, go ahead and check and see if any of these three are out. They have really great matchups on paper, and could definitely get you some production there. And it's going to be it for the waiver wire video. Hope you guys can get some of these guys onto your lineup, and hopefully they help you guys get a win in week 3. Good luck with your fantasy matchups this week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.